All right, that's done. This one here, we're going to run down and we'll just throw that into one of the rails. And this will be the, oh, there's a Bambi up there. Look at this freaking dude. I was going to stab him to death. Don't you run. He's running away. Oh, what the hell? He just disappeared. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Oh, boy, we got an attack. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of The Infected. It is the morning of day 130, and we got a horde attack coming today, apparently. Let's get downstairs and get ready for them. It's going to be a big one. The ones in the morning always are. I just hope our stuff holds up. Hopefully they don't mess up our roadway. Come on, dude. There's a couple. That's 3-4 groups. Here they come. There's another group coming. We're just gonna let them go. They're over there stuck on the spikes over on the roadway. I see them. All right, let's get down. Let's make sure they're not beating on the gate. All right, we're all good here. Sounds like they're all dead. I think we got a couple over here. Look at this. We got like 1, 2, 3. We got a mechanical part. 3 more mechanical. 5. 2 electrical parts. Dude, look at all the Vambies that were trying to hit my wall. They're all dead. And now we got all these dudes over here. Oh crap. I hate when they're inside the spikes, because sometimes they're hard to reach. Dude. Let me come back to him. I want to make sure the other ones don't despawn, because there's a bunch of them, and I don't want to lose out on, 5 Vambies because I'm trying to get one. Did they always come down here now? We got to get this reinforced too. Screws. More screws. Don't give me any more screws. Kevlar, I'll take Kevlar. And an electronic part, I'll take that for sure. I got to watch out for the crocodiles. Mechanical part. See, I don't want to lose that stuff. I don't think they broke anything. Let's just run for it. We'll run for it this way, make sure there's no crocodiles, but I'll make sure I clear up any Vambies that are laying around here also. Looks like nobody attacked from this side over here. Let's slow down a little bit, get our stamina back. We need to go eat an MRE. Our stats are getting low. Okay, we got a few more Vambies over here. All right, Vambi attack's over, but we got a bunch of stuff from them. Some cans. Some oil. Oh, we got more over here. All right, more oil. More oil. See, I don't need an oil extractor. Some pipes. There's still one in here, so let me move this out of the way so I can get him. Now we'll go ahead and get him. He had money. Okay. And that was everybody. Nice. We got some good stuff. Let me get this vegetable too. Man, I think we got like we got the fall coming on again. I see everything is getting all autumny. Dude, open the freaking gate. Now, oh my god, I can't talk. I did do some building offline just to make things a little quicker. Not on the actual structure, but getting resources ready. Okay, we're getting a little low on that stuff. Let's take that out. Let's do this. Let's give you guys this stuff that we just harvested from the outside. We'll let you have that. Oh, I left this open too. I was going to blame Mike, but that was me. Okay. We got a bunch of resources now. Let's go get an MRE. I think we're going to eat a big one because all our stats are a little bit low. And then we'll sort our stuff out, see what we got from that Vambi horde. We got 5 big ones. Let's eat one. Look at that. +1 health, +1 thirst, +1 stamina. All that stuff is still going up. And look what we got. This is all the stuff that we got. We got 4 mechanical parts. How does that do for... We need 20. I think we need 20. Let me just double check. I don't want to wait until I got 20 and then say, damn it, I thought I needed 20 and now I need 25. No, not the itempedia, dude. Placeables. Let's go power. So we need 20. Yeah, see? We need 25 mechanical parts. The electrical parts only need 15. 25 mechanical parts. So we've got 12, and now we've got 16. So we need like 9 more. And we got 3 more electronic parts. We got tons of that stuff. Matter of fact, let me take 9. Let me split one off. There's 10. And let me see if I can... because the biggest thing about finishing up any more refrigerators is I needed more electrical parts. So there we go. We got all 10 of them into the next one. And we still got a bunch left over. We still got 24. That's good for now. We got more Kevlar. We've got more plastic. This stuff here we're going to go ahead and, you know, sell to the trader at another point as well. We got empty cans out. Ooh, I'm cold. We got winter coming on. Yeah, it is the fall. Okay, we got our oil. Let's get all the screws and nails out. Yeah, it's winter time. November, fall. Okay, let's get our cold weather gear on. My guy's shivering. Let's get some of it on. We don't have anything on our feet. Let's put our boots on. Okay, and let's take the summer pants off, and we'll get the winter pants on. Snow pants. We're not going to put the jacket on yet. I don't want to overheat because, you know, this time of the year in the game, the temperatures fluctuate throughout the day, and I don't want to be sweating 1 second and freezing the next. So we're going to wait on the jacket. And what else do I need to get out? Those seeds. Let's get those seeds out. And then I'm going to show you all the stuff that I've... Well, not all the stuff, but I'll show you what I've done. Man, we forgot that coffee. I'll take that up there later. How's this looking? Oops. There we go. Let's get all them in there. Let's do the same with this. And we'll get the rest of them out for right now. We don't need to carry all those around. Mike is harvesting the pumpkins and the watermelon. I built additional crates. As you can see, we already had a pumpkin crate that was sitting here. I moved it over here. I built a second pumpkin crate. And I built 2 watermelon crates, and that way we'll get those full. These are growing. Mike's growing them. Looks like we got a tree growing, but that's from the swamp. All right, but Mike's taking care of that stuff. How many, did I not pick up any sand? Well, I did now. And let me, we can't put that anywhere. All right, we're just going to leave it. Now, let's get the sand out. We do want to make, oh, look at this. What do we get? Iron. We got 10 glass out of there. All right, let's get a little bit more glass going. And you know what? Let's get some more iron ingots going because we're going to make that other refrigerator too. We did get some iron, so we got that crafting. Now, as you can see here, I also readjusted my crates. So you see I got two for cobalt right here. That one's full, and that one's got stuff in it. I put the coal crate on top of it. We've got 2 chests here for iron fragments, and the other one's for iron fragments and iron ore. I've got 2 for aluminum because these were getting full too. We got a whole steel alloy, not steel ingot, but steel alloy. We got, oh crap! I can take coal out of that crate as well. Then we've got our lead and we've got our copper. And over here, I built 2 more chests, 2 more shelves, and these are all steel ingots. Both of these shelves. So we have 4 for aluminum, 4 for iron, 2 copper, 2 cobalt, 2 lead, and then 2 steel. That way, because our chest was full of steel ingots, so now we just have the alloy in there. All right, let's get that coffee out while we're up here. Wasn't planning on doing that now, but I figured what the hell. We also made a bunch of glass offline, so you can see now I've got 35. And matter of fact, we're going to take that with us because we're going to go downstairs and we're going to go out to the swamp observation relaxation park, whatever it is that I got way down here. Now, I should have brought more material with me because we may put blueprints down, but I know the only thing needed to finish this stuff up here was glass, so we'll get those into there, those into there, and those into there. So those are done, and we still have, well, we got over 20 glass on us. Now, over here, this is where we're going to angle it. That's clay right there. So let me see now. Walls, glass. Oh, not walls, floors. Ceilings. We want the, I guess it's this one here. Yeah, all right. There we go. So we'll build one there like that. And then we'll get the flat piece there and there. Now, I don't know that I'm going to go any further over the swamp this way. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. But this is going to basically be about it. I may go, I'm not going to walk out on here because I don't want to fall. I think that's about it. I was thinking, let's see if I can zoom into my swamp base. Oh, you can't really see it. Because I thought I saw another island like this one over here in the swamp when I was up in my tower. And I thought about connecting to that as well. But this is fine. I like being able to walk through. Look at this guy. Oh, he's going to come over here at my freaking fence. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. I made him mad. Let's go this way. I don't want to mess with my stuff. All right. The other thing that I did, that's empty. This is all empty. Let's get these out. I've got stones here because that's when we work on the road. I did a little bit of work on the roadway, so it would be kind of getting close to being finished, but it's still not done yet. And matter of fact, let me just take these out because I'm going to put some into here. I don't know how much I'm going to need. I should have just taken 2. That's all right. All right. Just want to keep that topped off. We got plenty of biofuel. Here, we're taking all these, and we're taking the stones, too. And the stones, like I said, we've been saving those to put into the bike, to put into the road. So I'll put them over there. And now we got more iron and crap. But we'll go put those away, too. And then I'm going to go show you the other stuff that we've done. Like I said, not a whole lot, but, oh, this is done. Okay. Let's get all the iron out. And we got another 2 shelves of that. Okay, great. So we got the clay, a solid piece of iron. I went ahead and made more bricks, too. So we got 4 of these going. Those are all dry. They're ready. Over here, we've got more sand, and now we've got clay. So let's do this. Let's get another couple batches of bricks going. Let's get all that turned into clay. And then we'll get these turned into bricks. And then we can put them in here. Okay. And how much more clay do we have? We're going to have to do 2 more. Yeah, let's do 2 more batches. We might as well. That way we get all the bricks done. And all these will be full again. Okay. And what we'll do is I'll take the rest of the clay. And let me take the rest of the clay and sand out of here. And we'll put those into the cement mixer. Because this is, all right, it's out of clay. So let's get all these over. And we'll get all those over too. It's not much, but it'll help build this stuff back up again. We'll get all those out. All right. Let's get the fragments and the solid pieces of iron out. And there's all our fragments. We'll get those over here. And the solid pieces of iron we'll get over here. And I use those to make more steel. But right now our lead is kind of slim, so I don't want to do that just yet. Glass, we're just going to put that back over here for now. We need to work on those other walls, but I should have put the blueprints into them. Or the glass into those blueprints. Damn it. I'm not going to run back there. What do we have on the other side? More of that stuff. All right, let's do this. While we're going upstairs, let me take 10 iron ingots, and we're going to put that into the refrigerator, the new refrigerator, because we need 25. All right, so we got at least 10 of them in there already. And let's get that other stuff out of our inventory. Where was it? The egg and the milk. And what I want to do eventually when I get all these refrigerators done is like this one here will be simply all eggs. That'll be all milk. That'll be all vegetable mixes. This will be all stew mixes and so on and so forth. You know, that way I have it all separated like that. Make it easy. I have one full of livers or whatever because we got, well, that's actually empty. Not bad. Let me move this now since we don't need this at the moment. It's too bad I couldn't just like set it on the shelf, like right here, or set it up on top. That'd be kind of cool. But I guess we'll put it over here in the corner. Get it out of the way. I also won't forget it there. This way it's not sitting behind the door like, what the hell is over here behind the door? Now, I do want to do some more decoration. I know it sounds weird, but, you know, just something to move, you know, to make this look a little better. And we did unlock one of them. We got the paintings A to B. We don't have those plants, but we did get these large vases. The tombstones, that's the kitchen stuff. Let me see what we got here. That's the furniture, the plumbing, no, the power. Furniture. Okay, we got the kitchen. There's the bathroom, living room. I'm trying to see if there's something I can throw over here that would just make it look a little bit better. See, we have technology here we did not unlock. Table A. How does that look? That's all dirty. I don't want that one. Let's see. Furniture. Not the living room stuff. That's that dirty table there. What about this one? No, I don't have that technology. Okay, that's probably why I didn't build more. All right. You know, and we do want to work on this, too. This is, we need to go fishing. But I'm not going to, you know, it's winter time. We're not going to go do that now. In the springtime, we are going to go fishing, and I want to grab a bunch of fish, and I'm going to make fish oil. I need it. I'm going to be able to cook that stuff, and we're also going to use it to use up those lures. And like I said, I want to go fishing, so I'll have a whole bunch of food, and I want to make a bunch of fish oil so I can make more of those lanterns, stuff like that. On the tower, we didn't do a lot of work. You know, offline, I didn't do much. I really didn't. I think I put some blueprints down for like some decoration or something, but that's about it. I'll go take a trip down here to the road. Let's grab some cement. And let's grab some, let's see. That should be good for the cement. I want to grab a big batch of stones out of the crate over here to take with us. All right, we got that one. Let's grab all of these as well. And we're over our maximum weight by like 10, so let's drop. There we go. We got all those back. We have a bunch in our chest. Well, not a whole bunch, but we got enough. And let's go see if Mike refilled those as well. How is this looking? All right, we're okay. Yeah, I like those ambient. I mean, as much as the potential for them to wreck my base exists, I like the... What the hell? There's something behind me. Hold on, hold on. Oh, it's a sheep. Dude, I thought it was like a freaking wolf chasing me. Because it kept following me. All right. Maybe nervous. All right, so you can see the road goes all the way down to here now. We got the rails. We never finished putting the blueprints down. I just went ahead and built some. And we are all the way over here. Yeah, we are way down here now. Let's see if we can build this. We needed some freaking planks. Damn it. All right, well, we got that one done. Let's put the blueprints down for the planks. Can I craft planks? No, I need that damn saw bench. Okay. Let's go stairs, and let's put that ramp down. And we need to get that done. We got that stuff done. Oh, man. I didn't see that right there. Can I get that? Can I pick those up? I can. Well, the blueprint's red, so it won't let me put stuff into it. But I'm glad it's letting me pick stuff up. I got all that clay. That's pretty cool. Let's put that into here. 10 clay. And we'll get you out of my hands. Let's grab... Oh, he's filling these up. All right, these are kind of empty here, though. Let's get those up. You know, actually, can I put that on... I was like, can I just put that on the freaking back of the truck? I may take this one back. Let's put it back down. Because those are kind of done. You know, I think I was working over here before and there was a bear, so I just kind of left everything alone. Let's get all those out. Oh, look at my weight. All right, hold on. I think it's the... it's all that cement I got. Let's see how much we can do. Cement. There's 15 cement. Let's see if we can get all the cement done. There's 5. 5 more. 5 more. We need 2 more. All right, we got all the cement. Now, one other thing that I want to show you, and I was going to do it after I got this all built, was I finished the garage that's over by the mine so that I can drive over in the ATV, recall my truck, fill the truck up, drive back in the ATV. Even though I got the road. That's the whole reason I built it, so I can bring that truck over. However, I thought it was cool, so I went ahead and did it anyway. We need to get some planks. Let's go back. And I was going to take one of those empty crates with me, but I can't really carry that on this thing. I probably could. I probably could carry it in my hands and then drive, but that's fine. Let's just go back. I want to grab... I need 6 planks for each section, so let's get 12. Let's get 24, because I think I need 2 more planks on the other side. Let's just leave this here. Who the hell's running? I keep hearing animals running. It's making me nervous. So let's see here. We need... there's 6 for the one. There's 6. I don't know how many I have. Damn it. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. That should be plenty. So I need 12, 24. We'll have a couple of extra. Oh, there's the sheep. You better run. Freaking run you down. I need your wool. So you better not hang out here too much. All right, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, wait. No, it's up here. I saw the rails ending, and I was like, oh, that's where we're working. Let's just get up here by the road. We made it to the road. Oh, dude, I thought that was a Vambi right there. Yeah, right there's our garage. You can almost see it through the trees. All right, we need stones, and let's get those planks built. Oh, I need 2 logs for that one. All right, that one's done. Nice. And we need 2 logs. Let's go ahead and chop a tree down. We need this one anyway. All right, that's done. This one here, we're going to run down, and we'll just throw that into one of the rails. And this will be like... Oh, there's a Vambi up there. Look at this freaking dude. Hold on. Oh, we got to take care of this guy. I was going to stab him to death. Don't you run. He's running away. Oh, what the hell? He just disappeared. Can they do that? I mean, I know they disappear sometimes, but normally to reposition themselves to attack you, he just ran away. Damn it. So how much damage did I take? No. Oh, my thing is gone. There we go. I must have hit the wrong key. Damn. I want to get his the reward for killing him. You know, the whatever loot he dropped. All right. Let's do this. Let's take all of those. And I'm not going to take a second one yet. Yeah, let's get that finished first. We got 14 into there. I'm just going to do one basket at a time so I don't get slow. 112, dude. All right. I think I got some stuff to drop off in my tractor in here. Let's just get the rest of the... Oh, there's another Vambi. Let's get these out. Hold on. Dude, there's a whole freaking Vambi swarm over there. I see a couple of them circling. There's 3 of them at least. All right, let's not try to get their attention. That's like a Vambi horde that's like swarming around over there. They're just minding their own business. If they see me, though, they'll come after me. 129, dude, what the hell? What do I got on me? Why do I have so much weight on me? The stones, I know, but we only had that clay. I should be able to pick up a whole basket of stones. Maybe. We got 2 into there. I'm not going to go back to my vehicle just yet. I'm thirsty. We were so close to getting this road finished. 1 stone. All right, let me get a drink of water. And we need to get that finished, and then we got to put the rails down. We get rid of this bush. All right, we'll put that, crap. Let's go back to the vehicle really quick. I think if I stay here, I'm okay. They're not going to see me way over here. Let me just get this stuff out. Let's get the cement out, too. We don't really need that anymore. And we only have 1 basket, so we got to get these things filled back up. Because we're not going to be able to finish the road. Nah, we still need 2 stones for that. All right, let me do this. Where's my pickaxe? There's got to be some stones around here we can grab really quick. Yeah, look at it. I only needed 2 stones to finish that one up. We just found 3. All right, we need 2 more. 2 more sections to get done. Then we can do another... we can do more of the ramps, and then we'll be done. And then just put the rails up, and the road will be finished. All right, let's get the vehicle. We got to go find some rocks to break up. I don't want to wait on Mike. I don't want to go that way. There's my garage. Let me get out. Oh, crap, there's a Vambi right here. There's one standing right there. He didn't notice me. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let me go back to my base. I want to finish this road, but I don't want to fight, you know, a whole bunch of Vambis out in the open like this. All right, let me do this. Let me get off the vehicle here. And as much as I don't want to, I'm going to run back here on foot. I want to grab one of the crates and bring it back because we don't need all these crates up here anymore. And I just don't want to leave them there. To me, it looks like it's messy. Okay, well, while we're here on the way back, let's put the blueprints down for the rest of the rails here. See how many of these we can do. There's a Vambi up on the road. Look at this freaking fool. Oh, that's Mike. Mike, I thought you were a Vambi. He's filling the stone crates up. Maybe we don't need to go back. Well, you know what? I need to go back anyway because all those planks are in my freaking ATV. But let's get all these put down. Those Vambis are still over there. But we're almost ready to... There goes Mike again. Dude, it looks like they're getting closer. Did they swarm and swirl and end up working their way around an area? Because they're like right there through the trees. Anyway, let me go and take a look at this, see what Mike brought us. We're still going to take one of these back with us. But let's get some of these done. Now we have none in there. There we go. All right, we still need a few more. Mike is getting more for us, though. But we have to go get our bike anyway, because that's where all the planks are. Oh, we filled this one up. Crap, Mike. Don't do this one. That's the one we're going to take back. We could probably get this finished. Look at that. Damn it. And all my planks are down there. All right, let me take this. We'll get these back anyway. What the hell? That's a deer. All right. Well, we're back. We'll get that crate inside. We'll leave the ATV right there for a minute. Oh, come on. Okay. This one here, we'll go ahead and put back over by the other stone grinder. And, matter of fact, we'll start lining them up over here. If I can. It might be in the way. That might be in my way. So let's get those out. We don't need the stones anymore. I needed the planks. We have that done. So what do we have in our inventory now? Nothing. All right. Let's go get that stuff done. The planks are all in the ATV. I can't help it. I'm still picking up stones like I need them. And let us roll down on top of the wall. Or on top of the road. Yeah, it's going to be so nice. Just driving around like la la la. I can't. See, that keeps me from falling off. We'll drive this right up here. Okay. Those guys are still swirling around over there. Let's see if we can do this ramp before they spot me. Okay, that's the ramp. We need logs and planks. Let's get the planks. Let's just take all those out of there. All right, we got all them in there. Let's chop you down. Okay, we got the ramp done. I'm getting really close to those freaking dudes. I'm not going to run all the way down there to put the freaking thing in. We're just going to put them right here. Get some of those done. And now that we got that done, I'm wondering, while we're here, if I can search this. Oh, look at that. That stuff came back. All right. There's still a Vambi nearby. I got to be careful. And there's Mike. All right. Well, we got the road done. The road is done. We just need to take all that stuff back. All the crates and all that. I wonder if I can turn around in this thing. You know, I'm just going to drive off. We'll just drive through the blueprints for now. Normally, I would have driven to the end, drove back up the ramp and back around. That way, I would not be doing this. But, and if those damn Vambis weren't there, I would have gone over and showed you the garage and the cave setup. But that's fine. I mean, I already explained it to you, so you understand. Let's just take this back inside. Next time we go, I'll take the truck. Maybe. All right, get off of there. All right, let's clear all this out. We don't need all this on us anymore. Oh, you know, I've never took those freaking stones. Damn. Oh, you know, that's fine. That is fine. What I also did is I took a whole basket full of stones and I turned them into sand so I can make a bunch. So instead of waiting on this, look at all the sand in there. Oh, that's awesome. Let's just get all these out of here for now. We'll put them right here. Let's take all of these. And now we got a whole bunch of more glass because we're going to need that too. We need a lot of glass. And the fragments. The fragments we were going to make into... we're going to use those for the spikes. All right, there's 13 of that. Let us... let me go to my workshop. And let's throw this bark, chips, and fiber away. Get those out of here. The sticks we'll put downstairs. And let me take those fragments. And let me see what other fragments we have. Let me take all of these. What's my weight? 115. Now, it's going to be less than 100. I could have taken more if I got rid of the planks and stuff first. I just don't want to slow walk down here. So we will get rid of those right there. We'll get rid of the sticks. There we go. And what do we have left on us? We got the electronic part. Nails, coffee. That's all the stuff that we found from the... let's see. That sand. All that stuff is what we found on that truck. All right, let's go outside. Let's get our... no. We're going to try to upgrade some more of the spikes without the croc spotting us. We're going to go this way this time. And we'll stay right over here. And we got to go all the way past that. We made it all the way to the gate. And I got to turn Mike's repair stuff back on because I'm sure those guys did a bunch of damage. All right, we're over here. That's done. Come on, get up there. How much more do we have? Maybe enough to do one more. And that should be about it. Yep. All right. Okay, we got all those spikes done. All those fragments removed. We can get that out of our hands, and let's go back up top. They didn't destroy anything there. Still want to work on this, but we need 2 more planks. Should have brought them with me. All right. Let's get the rest of that stuff out of our inventory. We'll get the glass, and we're going to work on the tower a little bit. I just don't want to go back to where those Vambies were hanging out. All right, that's all done. Now, I should have put that sand downstairs, but we'll put it here now for now. Oh, man, you know what? Hold on. Damn it. Let's put it down here because I want to get rid of that cement as well. So we'll get all this out. And actually, we have plenty of sand in here, but we'll get the clay. All right. Now we'll get the electronic parts out. And the screws and nails, and then we'll go work on the tower. Those are up here. So I got 25 of those. The nails. We don't need the nails on us. I think we're going to need screws, though. We'll take the glass. We'll take that glass. We'll take all the screws. And I want to say we needed steel. But let's get a few more screws. Say 50 more. We won't need that many, but we always need screws. And let's take 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 10. 10 pieces of steel. And that'll let us build a couple of floors worth of glass panels if we need to. And I think we're on the 8th floor already. So let's go up to there. Now we can get more of these windows done. Look at the lovely autumn leaves. All right, here's the blueprints. Done. Okay, see, we got 2 floors done already, and we still got a bunch of resources. So now we can go up to the next floor. Let's go to number 9. Get rid of you. And you. Okay, walls. Let's get the glass walls. I almost ran out the freaking ledge. Trying to jump. You know, trying to get there quicker. All right, that's the 9th floor. Let's go to number 10. I'm too careful about which wall I'm deleting. That's why I'm slow when it comes to this wall. And we may be done. I don't think we've got enough resources to do this floor. Come on, dude, get in there. There you go. Oh, we got that one. I don't think we can finish this, though. Yep, we're short on glass. All right, we made it to the 10th floor. So let's go back down to the bottom. We're going to need more glass. Okay. And I'd like to look at the tower from the outside because we just finished like 2.5 floors. So, yeah, we're yeah, because we were pretty much close to where that brickwork was going. So we finished, I think we finished that one. We finished those two, and we weren't able to do the third, but we're really close to the top. We are almost done. So we need more sand. We need more glass. That's what's slowing us down. So let's do this. Let's take all of those. We're going to do this and this. And then we're going to take all of these and do the same thing. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. And these are going to turn all into glass. And I want to go back and get those other crates, the other stone crates. We need to bring them back. But we'll get these crafting first. All right, there's 17 right there. Let's get the rest of this sand there. Wait a minute, that was 10. Why didn't I put that in there? I don't know, but it's in there now. We don't need the planks, so let's get those out. Oh, those are from the wall. You know, when I disassembled the wall, I got those planks back. We got our 31 screws and 1 stone. Let's put you back here. Those are empty. So let's go back and see if he filled those other crates up, and we'll take... What the hell? Oh, I thought it was a leg. I thought somebody was like stuck in the door. I was like, there, Mike's leg is stuck in the door. And I don't know why I'm on foot. Oh, that's right, because I need to carry that freaking crate back. I kept inching them up here as I was building this place, and now they're all the way at the end, and I've got to run them back one at a time. I could probably delete these 2. And I need to turn on the repair stuff for Mike. I need to remember to do that, make sure he's got repair kits, and make sure he's actually repairing stuff. All right, he filled these up. Let's take a full one and take that back, and maybe now he'll fill up the ones on the back of my base. All right, we're back. Let's go sit you up over here. Did he put any stones into these crates? I don't think so. All right, well, let's do this. Let's take all of those, and let's turn all these into sand, or into glass. Sand. And then we're going to turn them into glass. So those are all done. These other glass should be done. Yep. We'll pull all these out, and we'll just swap them. Damn, it's 20, and I still got sand left over. All right, let's put that extra sand over here. We got 18 glass. Let me get a few more screws. And let's go put these into the walls as well. Matter of fact, while we're here, let's grab some bricks. So we can do some brick upgrades too. So we got 20 right there. We got 56. We could probably take another stack. 76. Yeah, now that we got that extra weight perk, you know, to increase our weight carry load, we can get a bunch more. Let's go back to the 8th floor. I think there were some bricks there that needed to be upgraded on the way up. Oh, one more down. Damn it. 7th floor. Yeah, we got to finish these walls up. All right. Let's do the solid pieces. All right. Oh, I'll say the floor's done, but now we got to do all this. Damn it, I'm already out of bricks. And I didn't even finish the floor up. Oh, my gosh. All right. So we're on the 8th floor. Actually, we got to go to the 10th floor. Why is that still on there for 8? All right, that's done. That was the 10th floor, 11. Okay. Now, let me get... I still need to build those freaking repair kits and make sure his repair stuff is on. Let me go do that. Once this wall is done, I'm going to do that. Okay. You know what? We didn't bring any steel with us, but we got all the glass into there. And we're missing some glass, and we have that. All right. Okay, let's go back down. We're on the 11th floor. Okay, first things first. Let's see how Mike's stuff is looking. That bird's in here. He's just standing up there. All right. Replenish log. Take care of plant beds. Replenish stone crates. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Repair stuff. Take care of plant beds. And replenish stone crates. We'll do it like that. The log stand. We don't need logs at this moment. So let's make sure he's got... let me make another 10 repair kits. Now let's get this into here. And let me go see if I can make some more of those repair kits for Mike. We got 35 nails. I mean, we got 85, but that's fine. We don't need that many. There's 14. Okay, I didn't expect to make that many, but that's fine. Those are extra planks that we had. Okay, where am I going? Where the hell am I going? Kitchen's over here. Or the storage shed. Town hall, whatever it's called. He's got 21. All right, well, you got plenty of repair kits. I'm not worried about that. You just need to go out and make sure you do the repairs so nothing gets broken. And instead, we'll come down here. And now our glass should be done. We can get all the nails out, though, now. Let's take a look at our glass. And we need those screws, too. Come on, dude. Keep hitting the wrong freaking button. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just take it all. And let me see how many more. Do we have any more glass up here? No. We'll take all the steel. That'd be awesome if I can get to the tower all the way up to the top. But it ain't going to happen. We don't have enough. All right, 11th floor. Okay. Done. Done. And what do we have left on us? We have enough glass to do at least one and a half more panels. So that's the 11th. Well, I guess we're not going to make it to the top, but we can do the 12th floor now. Okay. There we go. We got that one done, and we can do part of this one. Yeah, we need one more glass, and that'll be done. And we still got a steel and some screws on us. All right. Well, let's get that one. Let's go up one more floor. We'll knock this wall out while we're here. Damn it. Drop you down there. Let Mike get you. I think I could do one on here, but it's not finished yet. See, if I do one there, can I do one? No. I can't do one there yet. I've got to get the one below it done. All right, this is the 13th floor. Let's go back down to the basement. We're not going to work on the tower anymore today, but we got quite a bit done. And we'll put that stuff that we have back. We only had we have the planks that we got when we disassembled the walls. Is that full? Damn, that thing, plank rack is full. And we got the one steel ingot left. We'll put you up there. And we have 11 screws left. Those we'll put away as well. We don't need to carry those around in our inventory. And we'll have to make more of those too. Now, let me go look at the minerals that we do have. So we need more cobalt. I mean, we don't need more cobalt. We need to get rid of more cobalt. We got lead, copper. We kind of need. We need more iron too. Let's finish up that refrigerator. That's 10. All right, there's 15 more iron. I think that's all I needed to get the refrigerator here. All right, we got all 25. We need 3 copper, and then that refrigerator will be done also, and we'll need to get a wire so we can wire it up. And 3 copper. Oh, down below. So where the hell's my copper at? 3. And we'll have another refrigerator done. And this is, damn, this is fridge 5? I don't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where does it say fridge 4? Oh, it does say fridge 4, fridge 5. Okay, we got it. Now we need to get that wired. So let's pull from you. Connect to you. And we're done. And now this has got power too. So there we go. We got 5 refrigerators now. We got 2 more to build before we're done. And what I want to do is, like I said, is I want to take all of these out. And we'll put those like over here. And we'll have a refrigerator full of veggie mixes. And then this one will be like, not that one. Here. Let's take all the eggs out. It just thinks that I can't like shift click this stuff over. I've got to drag it like this. All right. I'm taking all the eggs. And this refrigerator here will be nothing but eggs. I like how each one is like in a different position, so it doesn't look like identical. It looks more realistic. Like, that's pretty cool. I like that. And this one here is probably going to be like all milk. So for now, I'm not going to mess with this because this is all the veggie mixes. So this one will be all milk, and then I got to put that meat stew there. Let's do that really quick. We are gonna move that. Yeah, since we already have milk in this one, we can now move this stuff out. And we'll get this stuff in. Alright, so we got our eggs. We got our milk. This is gonna be all the meat stews. And this whole refrigerator is gonna be this. We're gonna move that chicken another time. For right now, it's fine. I like how the reflection from the top shelf onto the bottom shelf through the glass is visible. And, oh, maybe we got more milk. Hold on. We got 2 milk there. Let's take these 2 milk out. I'll probably end up selling these. I'm probably going to sell that milk. Yeah. Eggs, milk, stew mix, veggie mix. Then we'll have like chicken, you know, cooked chicken, raw chicken, whatever, the liver, the gizzards, whatever it is. All right, we got that cleared out. Inventory's cleared out. Probably need to eat another MRE too. It's getting nighttime. Let's eat a small one. Let's get our stats back. And it is, it's 11 o'clock at night. Holy crap, let me sleep really quick until the morning. All right, 5:40 in the morning. I don't think we're going to have another Vambi attack. We just had one yesterday, so I doubt there's going to be one today. So what I'm going to do is go butcher an animal because I want the meat and I want the liver, and we're going to start sorting those. And I want to check the back of my vehicle just to see if I have any liver over here that I didn't take out. Nope, that's empty. And we have stuff in here that I still need to kind of clear out a little bit. But for the most part, I got this thing cleared. Yeah, mostly cleared out. Let's go butcher an animal. We got plenty of them over here. That way when we get the next one, we're not figuring out who we're going to get rid of first. I don't want the pig because that's going to... Let's get this wolf here. You know, the pig's not going to give me the meat that I want. But I can sell that meat, which I may do. 4 meat and 1 liver. All right. All right, we'll leave that table empty. Matter of fact, let's get both of these guys. We'll clear both of them off the table. And we're going to try to save most of this stuff. Because for every liver, we need to have a meat as well. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going to go back up to the kitchen. Yeah, so for every liver that we have, we need also raw meat. So we're going to save that stuff. And what I'll do is I'll put the raw meat in here. We have 2 liver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 raw meat. I'm going to take 2 liver. The rest of the raw meat we're going to hang up. Because like I said, we just need to mirror however many livers we have as for raw meat. And the rest of that stuff we're going to hang up in here. So we got dried meat when we want it as well. There we go. How's Mike doing? Let's get rid of you. Okay, we got vegetables. All right, he's getting stuff. Let me take some of these. Give those to the animals. And we got to clear that stuff out of our inventory as well. Let's feed the animals first, and then I'll get that. There's that sheep over there still. I just don't want these guys to start starving. Yeah, we're down to 600. 1,600. All right, let's take that milk and stuff. All the milk we're going to put into the vehicle. We're going to sell this. But I want to save it so it doesn't spoil. So we'll just get you over here. And the eggs we'll save because we have room for that in the new refrigerator. What the hell? Okay, Mike. That's all done. Nothing smelting. We're good to go. All right, let's get this to the refrigerator. Man, I'm getting dizzy freaking running around here. Eggs. We have enough for 2 eggs. And the rest we'll sell. I'm not going to carry extra into other refrigerators. Open up, dude. Let's take a couple more milk out. That may spoil. It may spoil, but it can't be helped. They last quite a while. We'll go to the trader before it spoils. I hope. But we'll put some into that little cooler over here. We can fit 1, 2. Yeah, we can fit those in there. There we go. We got them all in there. Nice. And that'll keep them fresh. All right. And all this stuff here. Oh, man. Look at all this. Stuff all needs to be cleared out. Okay. I'm not going to take you, Frog. We're just going to get this stuff sorted really quick. And let's do this. Oh, what happened? Something happened. Oh, my dog. I think my dog hit my cord. Hopefully it didn't interrupt my recording. All right, we'll get all that going. Move all that over there. All right, let's clear our inventory out, and then we'll probably wrap the episode up. We're going to just get all this stuff out for right now. We'll get the fragments. We'll get the solid pieces. We'll get the bones and the liver, the bones and the hides and the fat and the stones. And that's really about it. Base is coming along. We still got more work to do, but you know, we're just doing kind of like finishing touches now. You know, it's like we've got the major stuff built. We still got to finish up top there. We got the road done. I even got the garage, like I said, at the cave done. We mostly got that stuff over here done. What the hell? Is that Mike? It is Mike, carrying stones. But, yeah, we got the tower and, you know, maybe a little bit more power, stuff like that, and then just the finishing touches. But that's about it. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.